Hello there, saplings. It's come to my attention that many of you require tutorials to fulfill even the most basic tasks in life. And so, as such, I thought I'd start with something a little close to home. Replanting ivy, you see. Have you ever walked past a beautiful old building and wished that that ivy crawling up the wall could be your very own? Well, now it can. With the tips you get from me, all you'll need is one little offcut. Of course, legally, I cannot endorse that you steal plants from anyone. I might make one exception, of course. The Batman, well, something tells me that he's got a large house covered in vines that are just begging for new homes. So as you can see here, I have one small sprig of ivy. We're going to cut it right here with sharp scissors, mind you. And then from here, we're going to put it in water. There are, in fact, many plants that can survive just with water. You don't even need to add soil if you don't want to. When it comes to the water for your plants, you really should provide only the best. You see, bottled spring water or well water is the best. Tap water, well, while it may filter out some of those toxins and poisons for you folk, it also filters out many nutrients that these poor little babies need. You see, ivy is not the only plant which can survive solely on water. Many what you would call useful plants to yourself, such as rosemary, basil, lavender, can all live on just water. When planting anything with just water, it is best to use a clear jar. As you can see, I'm using this whiskey glass, and to place it somewhere bright and sunny. Of course, don't be afraid to move the plant around a little until it finds its final home, you see. Well, if you have cats that come and visit, they might also have a knack for it, and it can be quite poisonous to them, so you'll want to keep it out of their reach. Once you've found a home for your little piece of ivy, leave it there for some time, but keep an eye on it, refilling the water as needed. You'll see the roots begin to grow, like so. Now you'll notice this piece of ivy has only just one little leaf, but you'll see these wonderfully long roots here at the bottom. And this is after just a couple weeks in the sun. Now of course, these will grow to a point where you have two options. You could either trim the roots or choose to replant them in soil. The choice is entirely up to you. And there you have it. It's not so difficult, you meat sack, to do something so simple. Thus, with minimal effort, you can add a little greenery to your home in any season. Thank you very much for watching, saplings. May your vines flourish and grow. As promised in my last vlog, I'll be answering one question from the comments from Phoenix, who asked, what is my favorite flower? My favorite flower, despite the name, is the bat flower. Like me, it is both beautiful and misunderstood. You see, if only the Batman would understand that my intentions are really for the good of everyone. But I digress. What is your favorite plant to have in the home or garden? Leave a comment below and I will give them a shout out in the next vlog. Also, hit that button like just below me there, would you, sapling? Do a girl a solid. Of course, make sure to subscribe as well so you don't miss my next vlog. I'll be talking about some of my favorite poisonous plants and you won't want to miss it. So long, saplings. Until next time.